Right, that's him on now. So you should see the gauge kind of going up a small bit. And then nice and slow. There you go. So a nice full bottle. We'll plug her in now and we'll see how we go. What I might do is there's a beam out there that I need to do for the cattle race that I made over there about many weeks ago, months ago now. So I want to put a plate on one of the beams there, and so in a few weeks time now we'll be letting the cattle out, so I want to get that race finished, completed, and be able to catch them bulls. The few we have left over there, we only have 5 left over there, so I want to catch them, weigh them, and then they'll be heading out to grass there for the summer then. So we'll plug this in now and we'll see how we're going and see what she looks like inside. I'd say myself now the wire might be fairly well rusted, but we'll have a look and see. Sure, we'll plug her in first anyway, and we started that. Hopefully she's still going. This is so long now since we used it. God knows what's had to happen to it with mice and whatnot maybe in this old garage of ours. Have we power? Yes, we have power. So what we need to get now is an earth. There's no earth. Now we'll see. That's good. Gas is a bit high, alright. So that should be enough there now. Right, we'll open this now and we'll see. Oh, she's good actually, yeah. No, I thought now she'd be more rusted than she is, but no. No, she's okay. Bit of rust there, alright, but other than that, yeah, a little bit of rust there. We'll see. We do a bit of welding with it, so we'll see how we get on. As I said, yeah, we'll put a plate on one of those beams out there that I have, should say the channel actually. So, and we'll run a few welds with her, see how she's firing up, and sure, if she's all good, we'll keep using it. She should hold. Oh, down me butt. Wire speed too fast now. Right, we'll take a small bit for the wire to kind of clean itself, to get rid of all the bit of a rusty old stuff. So, but no, I'm happy enough now with that. All right, that's good enough. So we'll weld her up and then we'll leave her that, because I need to go buy a gate for that now next weekend. So as I said, we'll just weld her up, and that'll be that for today then. Right, that's it there now. For a machine that hasn't been used now for 2 years now, she's actually okay. She's done the job. So we have her. You see that there? I know there's a bit of an old lump there where the tacks were, but don't mind that. And so I also welded on this boy. So that's for to carry the gate. On the next fella when we get him over there. So yeah, that'll do the finest now. So maybe in the next video we might stick that up and get a gate for it and get that ready. But yeah, the welder done the job. She Murex 240. Believe it or believe it not now, that welder, when did I buy that? God, we're out here over 20 years ago. Now that's that's an old welder. So yeah, it's over 20 years old. Hard to believe. Sure, we're out here, we're living out here now 20 odd years. So it's probably actually, it's 20 years plus I have it. So that'll tell you now. And it's still going good. So yeah, it's it doesn't owe me anything anyway, so I don't.
right? It's not a good day here. Yeah, and you'll hear that I'm not the best either. But about over that, and my hammer on the ground there, but that's where that'll be going, but I'm not going to do anything today now with it. It's too wet to do anything. I got a trailer out of beet. The tractor is still out of action, so I got a 1.5 tons on the back of brought over the back of the Jeep there. So I'm going to give it a go now. I tried it last night there. The little Massey in there, that PTO does work a bit. I'm going to give it a go. I chopped a few spuds there last night and it worked okay, so I'll see how we go with the beet, because I brought over a truck farm to put the beet in whole, but no, they're not fond of the whole beet. I have them too spoiled. They want the chops, so they do. So we'll start up the Massey there and we'll see. But we're going to get wet now, so we are. And I don't have any rain gear with me, but look it. We might do up 1 or 2 buckets there for tonight, and maybe if tomorrow's finer, we'll come back over and we'll do up another couple. So we'll go and try and start this Massey and we'll see what happens. Now we'll try this out, look. Right, she's running. Tell me sticky, you won't get too away. Not a bother in the old dog, so it does not. So should do the job. Right, I'm going to chop away on these, and I'll one second out. I said I'll chop away on these, and yeah, we'll pour back in and out of the rain in a minute, sure. I'll just turn off that now before I take the PTO off, because you never know with these old tractors what could happen. But well, she's done good. She not a bother, no? Chopped away. Now as you saw there, we put some of the, I may get some for that. Well, that'll be wet. As you saw, we actually put the beet into the truck this time for the boys there. So I look, I'll leave it like that for the time being, see what they think of it. If not, we just throw it back up on the silage farm. Nice nomads. Now we get an old bag here we can sit on. We'll have to get a few windows in the house, though, if we're going to be using it all the time, this kind of weather. But yeah, no, she worked good, didn't she? She's a topper of a machine. I'm going to get wet. Snow, I think. I'll sit on this now without getting drowned. We go again now. Right, that'll do us for another while, won't it? Get the key out now. No looking now where we put the key, right? Don't be looking. I see he's looking. Don't mind my eyes. You up? She done good. Plus the fact it'd be good for the old tractor, because I wouldn't say that PTO I wouldn't say that PTO was used for a long time, so yeah, no, it'd be good for the old tractor, so I would. I'm going to leave that out now for another day. We'll let the bolts can stay there. But yeah, I was hoping I would have got that up today there, but no chance. The rain was supposed to be wasn't supposed to be as heavy after dinner as it was this morning, but never kind of let up at all for the day. So I'm going to leave it there for this week. Anyways, now I'll give you a look at the beet there before we go. That's the beet now this time around. Way better beet, way bigger, not as dirty, and handy that's in that trailer there. So even that rain will wash it off a bit there tonight, but the boys over there are eating it anyway, so, and yeah. But look at it, as the rain comes down, I'm going to go home, I give myself a hot toddy, try and clear this throat. And we'll leave it there for this week, alright? So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, throw a comment down below, subscribe, and go on. We'll catch you next one, alright? Mind yourselves.